Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you this used 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This one has 27,000, and I'm gonna go ahead and review this Type R for you, and I'm gonna tell you how much this car is after 2 years of ownership. So this Civic has 27,000, and honestly, it looks really good. It's in great condition, and it's a 2018 Honda Civic. And if you guys are curious about the price, I'm gonna tell you the price at the end of the video, because the price is not that bad, to be honest with you guys. Anyways, coming to the front, you will have a really nice looking headlights, and in the bottom you will have a fog light. And for the headlights, you will have everything LED, the turn signal, the DRLs, and the high and low beams, everything is LED. Coming to the left, you will have the Type R. Coming to the middle, you will have the Honda emblem in red. Of course, this is the Type R, so it needs to have the red emblem. And in the bottom, you will have a really nice lip or splitter, and I like the fact that there is this nice red in the bottom. But anyways, the front looks very nice, and it looks very aggressive. And on the hood, you will have a functional hood scoop. It gives the Type R a really nice look. Come to the engine of the Civic Type R. The Type R has only one engine choice and one transmission choice. The engine is a 2.0 turbocharged engine, and the transmission is a 6-speed manual transmission. The horsepower numbers are 306, and the torque numbers are 295. And of course, you will have only one choice of transmission, which is the 6-speed transmission. And the fuel economy numbers are 22 city and 28 highway. Coming to the side of the Civic, it looks very nice. The front looks like a normal Civic. The back looks like, of course, a hatchback. And I really like the wing in the back. It looks very big, and it just gives the car a really nice look. Anyways, you will have a side skid right here. And for the rims, you will have, the size of the rims are 245 30/20s. And I really like the design of the rims. And right behind the rims, you'll have those massive Brembo brakes. They just give the car a really nice look. And those red Brembo brakes go really good with the red trims around the Civic Type R. And I really like the side view of the Civic Type R. Right here in the back, of course, you will see the massive wing, and I really like the design of it. It looks really good. And coming to the taillights, the taillights have a really nice design to them. And of course, you'll have the Type R badge to the right. In the center, you will have the red Honda emblem, and all the way to the left, you will have the Civic badge. Coming down, you will have fake vents, which I'm not a big fan of. And of course, you will have your reflectors on the right and left. And in the bottom, you will have 3 exhaust tips. And I don't think they look that good, honestly, and the exhaust doesn't really sound that good. And right here in the bottom, you will have a really nice looking skirt. It just gives the Civic Type R a really nice look. But anyways, the tips are connected to the exhaust pipes, which is very good. I'm glad they're not fake. A lot of cars are they have basically a fake tip that is not connected to the actual exhaust. But anyways, the style and the design of the Civic Type R in the back looks very good. So in the trunk, there is a button right underneath the Honda emblem. And then, of course, you will have your backup camera. The lift gate itself is actually kind of heavy. It is on the heavier side, but inside you will have so much space. This one has the floor mats, like the Type R on this floor mat. And I really like the space in the back of the Civic Type R. And of course, you could drop the seats down just by pressing on this. And actually, with the seats down, there's so much space. But let me go ahead inside the car and show you the rest of the interior of this Honda Civic Type R. Coming to the door looks really nice. I really like the design of it. I really like the red trims on it. Up here, you will have a little bit of a harder material, and then you will have your door handle. Right here, you will have this nice red stitching, fake carbon, but it looks pretty good. And this red stitching right here. In the bottom, you will have the window controls, door locks, and mirror controls. In the bottom, you will have a speaker, and of course, All the way in the bottom, this is plastic, which is expected. Inside, of course, you will have the bucket seats in the Type R, and they honestly look really good, and they're very, very comfortable. I honestly thought they're going to be a little bit on the harder side, but they're super comfortable, and they hug you really, really good. Anyways, you will have the Type R right here, and I really like the black trim inside the seat itself. It just gives it a really nice look. It's a manual adjusted seat, which is fine, but I really like the design of them. So coming inside the Civic Type R, it looks like any other Civic, but of course it will have those red trims on the dash. The steering wheel looks really good. I really like the Honda badge, and I really like the red trims on the steering wheel. You will have red stitching right on the steering wheel, and the steering wheel looks really nice and very aggressive, and the ring itself is on the thicker side. The 10 and 2 grip are actually very good. To the left, you will have the traction controls, and right here you'll have your headlights control. To the right, you will have your windshield controls, and in the bottom here you will have the start-stop button. On the left of the steering wheel, you will have the volume controls and couple controls to control the middle screen, and then you will have your Bluetooth controls, and to the right you will have your cruise control. But overall, the steering wheel looks very, very nice. The screen is an 8-inch touchscreen. It looks really good. I really like the way how it looks like, and I really like the gloss black around it, but the screen itself, or the system itself, is a little bit on the laggy side. Anyways, I wish Honda updates it in the new Type R. Other than that, the screen looks really good, and I really like the way how it looks. And right here you will have the climate control, and of course you could access the climate control by pressing a button, or you could control the climate controls from the hard buttons that you have. And I like the fact that it has auto function, and it's a dual climate control. In the bottom you will have more storage, and you will have some kind of access to drop some wires in the underneath storage. You will have a USB and a 12 volt in the bottom. And right here, of course, you will have your 6 speed manual transmission. And I like the fact that there is this nice badge right here that says Type R and tells you the number of this specific Civic Type R. You will have the brake hold right here, the electronic key brake, and then you will have, of course, your mode select, and that will change the modes from sport, comfort, and of course the R or R+. Up top you will have some lights, and I wish they were LEDs, but they're halogen. Anyways, there's no sunroof controls, and there's no other controls. And of course you will have another light in the middle. The visors look pretty good. They feel really good, and there is a mirror inside of them, and there is a light. Overall, the interior of the Civic Type R looks very nice, and for the 2020 they're actually changing a little bit of the way how the Type R looks like. Coming to the back door looks the same as the front, but up top you will have hard plastic right here. Of course, the door handle feels and looks the same as the front. You will have the small tweeter right there, and then you will have some stitching on the back door. And the material right here, this cloth material, doesn't feel the same as the front. In the back you will have a button that is not backlit. All the way in the bottom you will have plastic, which is expected, and of course you will have the speakers. Inside there is a good amount of legroom, and I really like the fact that the Civic Type R hatch has so much space, but there is no armrest, and there's 2 cup holders right here, and there is a small storage place right there. And I like the fact that there is red seats, the red seat belts in the back. They could have cheaped out and they could have put black seat belts in the back, but overall the space of the Civic Type R in the back seats is very, very good. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. This 2018 Honda Civic with 27,000 miles is located at Buick GMC Wallingford. So if you guys live around Connecticut, make sure to come and check them out. Anyways, the price on this Civic is $29,000. So if you guys live around, make sure to come and take this beautiful 2018 Honda Civic Type R for a test drive. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys liked this video and if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.